Welcome, everybody. Hi, I'm Kathy Angeron.
And I'm Jennifer Freeney, and we're with Brevard Cultural Alliance.
Brevard Cultural Alliance is a designated local arts agency for all of Brevard County. We serve cultural organizations, artists, and provide arts education programming in Brevard Public Schools, among many other things.
We want to welcome you back for our third episode of True Colors, created and presented in partnership with BCA's Leadership Brevard Community Acceleration Project team.
With True Colors, Brevard Cultural Alliance seeks to increase diversity and inclusiveness for Brevard's cultural community by providing a platform for new voices.
Thank you so much for joining us today. And just a quick reminder that full episodes are always available on our Facebook and YouTube channels.
And now it is our pleasure to introduce the hosts of True Colors, Diversity of Thought Chief Executive Officer, David Jones.
And Shamika Chamberlain, owner of the Custom Ladybug. David and Shamika.
Hey. Hi, everybody. How you guys doing?
Yes, thank you, ladies. Our Leadership Brevard CAP team continues to have an amazing time working with you both.
Thanks.
I agree. Absolutely agree. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. I mean, we do want to give a shout out to a Miss Leangela from the hold on, let me see here, Miss Leangela Aitken. I hope I'm saying that last name right. I'm country, don't mess me up. The center director of the Evans Center. What you don't know is she has produced every show that we have done since we started this. She's an absolutely brilliant producer behind the scenes. We want to make sure we give her a shout out. And we also want to make sure we say a happy Women's History Month. I am truly blessed because I'm surrounded by absolutely brilliant and amazing women throughout this entire program. So thank you for that. Now, so thank you, ladies. We're going to go ahead and get the show started. Hello, everyone out there in the virtual world. Today, we have another amazing organization that we have the honor and the pleasure of interviewing.
Here with us, representing the Space Coast Cultural Arts and Business Organization, please give a virtual welcome to Miss Patricia Davis and Alberta Klink-Scales.
Hi, guys. Hello.
Oh, very cool. How you guys doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm out and about now. I was stuck inside because of COVID. I've been inside trying to stay safe.
I understand. So, ladies, I'm jumping right in. What is Sakabo? I've been hearing this, buzz about Sakabo. What is Sakabo?
Well, you know what? We got something better for you. We brought a video.
Okay, I like that. David, do you have their video queued up?
I do. I like it when they're like, oh, you know what? We can send a video to you. I was like, okay, I ain't mad at y'all. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Let's bring it in from the studio.
The Space Coast Cultural Arts and Business Organization, also known as SACABO, was founded in 2014 by a group of dedicated Brevard County professionals committed to helping teens and young adult residents build the social and economic status of their communities. Our organization is supported by volunteer consultants, advisors, community and business partners, and residents of Brevard County who are all critical to our success. We use the influence of arts, culture, and business as essential foundations for our programs, which include self-improvement for community development, community mural project, film and photography series, developing leaders program, and our annual signature event, Brevard's Got Talent.
Developing Leaders is a program that was created by SACABO that trains teenagers how to become social entrepreneurs and how to make changes in their community. One project we worked on was creating a business, and we sold in the Renegers Flea Market. We also attended school board meetings and city hall meetings to change some things that we decided needed to be changed in our community.
Our goal is to decrease the burden on local government, improve community social networks, improve economic stability, and increase the overall quality of life for residents. SACABO prides itself in building relationships with other local community organizations, and we have participated in many partnership activities. It is our vision to build a state-of-the-art cultural arts and business center, complete with a media production studio, a business incubator, and commercial kitchen to add to the enrichment of the physical, economic, social, and cultural elements of the Space Coast.
The most rewarding part of being in the organization is the knowledge that you gain from it, because before I started, I didn't really know anything about the business or social aspect of having a business or doing changes in the community, and now I know a lot more terms and things that I can do further in the program.
We're asking you, the viewer, to consider our programs and help us continue making an impact on our community by supporting our efforts. For more information, visit us at sccabo.org.
Wow.
As you can see, we do a lot.
Yeah, we see that. You guys definitely do a lot. I was like, and like, okay, very cool. All right, so we have some questions. But first, remember, if you are watching us live, remember Facebook, YouTube, you have questions, put them in the comment section.
Yes, that's right. And we will answer questions throughout the show. So ladies, in the video, it looks like you don't just only help the young individuals express themselves creatively, but you also teach them how to generate revenue doing so. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes. Thank you, Shamika. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Shamika. And thank you, David, for inviting us to be a part of this show. We really appreciate it. Sakabo, we typically, doing work in low to moderate income communities, we're always faced with issues of, social issues. And so it requires us to become creative. And so, we deal with issues of hunger, we deal with issues of poverty, and at-risk young people. And so we knew that if we could help them learn how to not only be creative, but generate revenue, that they would still be able to help themselves, and their family. For example, one of our young people, two actually, this 2019, the summer of 2019, both parents were out of work. And these students generated enough money to buy their own school clothes. There they are right there. Just both of them, to buy their own school clothes and to help buy supplies for school. And so that's why we introduced arts and business. Not only does it help with creativity, communication. One of the young men standing in this picture, he increased his grades in school, and his mom sent us a picture. I should have sent you that picture. His mom sent us a picture and told us that he was on the honor roll. And he was so quiet when he came to us. He learned communication skills. He wasn't afraid to get a no, because when you're selling, you may get a no at times. So we include entrepreneurship and business and the ability to generate revenue for our students. So it helps them with their, living every day. So,
what are the ages of the kids that you work with?
For our Developing Leaders program, it is 12 to 17-year-olds. We're introducing now with our Bank on Space Coast, a component that will have emerging professionals. So we'll be doing 18 to 21 and working professionals, 22 to 39-year-olds as well. Not just in the arts, but also in the personal financial management that we provide. Our students all have checking and savings accounts, and they are able to learn technology in terms of managing their books, because Developing Leaders is a STEAM-based program. So we use technology as much as we can. As we get more support, we can include more technology. But right now, we're going to increase that with our Bank on Space Coast personal financial management course as well.
Okay. So really quick, Marty, hey, hello. Thank you for tuning in. Marilyn, thank you for tuning in. Chris, hey, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in. We are here learning more about the Space Coast Cultural Arts and Business Organization. So I saw something that caught my eye in that video. I was a photographer for many years, and I see it said you had a photographer in a film series. Could you please tell us some more about that?
Yes. With photography, like I said, we always want to increase technology. We decided that we would use photography as a way of helping students connect to the community where they live. So we take them on historic walkthroughs of the community, and they're able to learn about the history of the community as well as take photos. So there's two of our students. This is the Brothers House in the city of Melbourne. I don't know if you know, but Melbourne was founded by 3 former slaves, and one of the homes is still standing. And so our students took this picture as we taught them about the history of Melbourne. And so that's one of the pictures they took, historical. And that's Mr. Leon Tucker. He is one of the oldest Black businesses in Melbourne. And our students interviewed him. Of course, they took this beautiful picture. Look how centered it is. It's a beautiful picture. They interviewed him. He talked to them about owning a business and some of the, the methodologies that he used. He talked about church and love and family and community. And so that's what they did with that. So we use our film and photography series to allow students to learn more and become more connected with community.
Gotcha.
Yes, the one. And that's, of course, the oldest religious institution, one of the oldest. I don't want to say the oldest, I have to do some more research. But one of the oldest religious institutions in Melbourne, Greater Allen Chapel. And our students took this picture as we taught them about that history. They also talked to the pastor that day. And there's more pictures, but I didn't send you everything.
Well, I love how you guys put history and experience with the context. I really think it's amazing. I know that we've been dealing with COVID, for the past year. Can you tell us how Sacabo has been affected by it?
Yes, I'm going to start off this, and I'm going to let Ms. Patricia answer. I do want to say that COVID affected us tremendously in our ability to raise funds. Like many other organizations, our Brevard's Got Talent 2020, which is our signature annual event, we were not able to do that event in 2020, but we were able to transition to live stream. So we learned the platform. We had a live stream event called Space Coast Art Fusion. It was absolutely wonderful. It was a celebration of our frontline workers. So it's on our website if you want to view it. But we started with the celebration of online workers with the song Imagine. And it was beautiful to just be able to honor them as well as show art excellence in Brevard County. So we had a lot of people from the county, but we also had some outside the county as well who participated in that event. And that's the students setting up. Everything we do for our students is technology based. So they run the show. They get an opportunity to learn lights, sound, and because we have to be creative with our resources, they set up lights, they get to learn a lot, and we're able to take a minimum amount of resources and do a lot with it in terms of bringing technology to these students. Access to technology is limited. And
well, I got to tell you, it looks like it was an amazing time. I was sad, you just brought it up, the Brevard's Got Talent. I got to tell you, I went there a couple of years ago. I was blown away by the entire event, from the production value to the talent in itself, just to everything. And then, so if you could talk to us about Brevard's Got Talent, how did it come about? Like, what are the categories? Because like some people might not know what it is, but they need to know what it is because it's amazing.
Brevard's Got Talent.
Patricia's our chair. She is the BGT queen.
I would say that, but Brevard's Got Talent is our annual signature event. It's a competition. We do hold auditions, and from those auditions, the performers that are selected, the contestants, they go head to head with each other to win $500 in their particular category. We have vocals, hip hop. We did have step. We won't be having step this year. We have a kids category. We have spoken word. And one of the newest categories is our seniors category. So we have some powerhouse performers in that category. And
like seniors, like Like this,
Fifty and up.
high school seniors or like senior
No.
seniors?
We talking
Seniors,
about
50,
wisdom.
yeah.
I think it's 60.
Might be 60 and up.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute, hold on, time out. Like seniors in high school, or like I can holler at some other seniors that I know and be like, you got some talent?
You know, because of COVID, we were not able to do Brevard's Got Talent 2020. So those contestants have been moved to 2021. So when we have our event, which is scheduled for September 18th, those performers, they are practicing and getting themselves together for the competition. And we're excited about that. Now, the difference is that because we've had a little experience doing Space Coast Art Fusion virtually, we're going to be doing Brevard's Got Talent 2021, a live event virtually. So we're going to basically do the same thing, but it's going to be virtual. And we're excited about that because we're not new at it anymore. You know, we've already been there. So we kind of know what to do. The competition is judged by professionals that are qualified in the various venues. I do want to say that our vocal category is called the Joe Davis vocal category. And if people are not familiar with Joe Davis, he is a mainstay, a performer, and former policeman, Melbourne police officer. So we
Former drifter.
Yeah, we named that category after him. So,
All right, so time out.
Yeah.
How do I get a category named after me?
I want to get more age on yourself.
You gotta get a little bit more coin in the wisdom bank right there.
Come on, man. The hip hop. You have the hip hop category. Could be the D to the J.
Oh,
Lord.
Well, you know what? That leads me into something serious. So you can have a category that you sponsor this year, and it will highlight your company. We are offering.
There you go. There you go.
We are offering sponsorship, and those sponsors will have an opportunity to highlight their company. It'll be a short video. You'll send in 1 minute video. The sponsorship is either a $250 sponsorship where you co-sponsor a category, or you sponsor a category outright, and that's $500 sponsorship.
And we have that information on our website, right?
Yes, we do have. We have the form on our website. It'll be updated today because it's some. We need to update it. So I'll update that, and for anybody who do want to sponsor, you go to sacabo.org, and there's an opportunity there for you to fill out a form and let us know that you're interested.
Yeah, and you can also purchase.
And you can also purchase your tickets. They're on sale now.
Listen, if you haven't seen it, I even virtually, I would still suggest you do it. Only like in person. You saw the picture of that little dude dressed up as Michael Jackson. I was like, he was getting it. Like, I was like, whose child is this? This little 6-year-old is.
He's a third time winner. We have some undefeated categories because these young people are really, really good. So he's undefeated in his category for 2 years in a row. Is it 2 or 3?
I think it's 2 years.
Yeah,
2 years in a row.
You see it.
We have.
If you go and see him, I'm telling you now, like it was him, and then they had two little children that were dancing together, and I was just like, oh man, look at, man, I'm telling you, it's an amazing program. Like I said, I was blown away by the entire aspect of it. And Shamika, we can come up with $20-$50. We're gonna.
We got you. We got you. But I'm excited to know that it's coming back because David's been excited about it. He's been telling me, and I'm just like, I want to experience this. It sounds like, the TV show. I want to experience this. He was like, it's better than the TV show. So
yeah, we don't need America's Got Talent or whatever that is. We have Brevard's Got Talent. Yes. And I'm telling you now, watch it virtual. But once we go back to being able to get together, you have to go to this event because not only will you be blown away, but the money that you raise will continue to help support this organization that is doing amazing things here in our community. Is there anything else the community could do to support you? Is there anything else you need? We just want to make sure we put it out there so that those who are watching live or are going to watch the replay because we get a lot of replay watchers, and we appreciate you replay watchers. We love y'all. Is there anything else that you all need that that the community can do to help you continue this mission?
Well, we we're
See that
seeking.
smile.
We're always seeking sponsorship for our Brevard's Got Talent and our programs. So like I said, you go on our website, we have a form there. It says vendors, but it's for sponsors as well. If you want to fill it in and we can contact you, just put your contact information until we update it. Of course, we have our capital campaign. We talked originally in our video about building a facility, but we found a facility in our local community that's close to the area we serve now, the South Melbourne and the Northeast Palm Bay areas of Brevard, and throughout Brevard. But those are our primary areas, and there's a facility there that we are seeking to raise revenue to purchase, and that would be that would allow us to have the space to increase our technology offerings to our students, to do more arts, consistent arts and cultural events. And so, so we'll have our Arts for Economic Empowerment form we're finishing up our annual meeting, and that form will be on our website coming soon in the next couple of days or so. That'll be up there as well. So yeah, just keep coming and keep checking us out.
We're also on Twitter, we're on Facebook, and we're on Instagram as well. So we try to put as much information about what we're trying to do on social media. And that's where we are right now. Social media is the bomb. That
as you can see, because right now we're using social.
Yeah.
So look at that. That's a free shout out to Facebook. They need to give us some discounts to boost this video.
Yes. Well, ladies, I love how you guys are so technologically savvy. But if someone has a child that wants to participate in your program, do they just go through Facebook or Twitter, or is there another means for them to contact you?
Yes, they can go to our website and fill out the onsacabo.org, sccabo.org. You can go to the contact us, and then you put in your information, and in the comments section, let us know what program you're interested in. Yes.
And also, we're going to be looking at doing auditions for 2022. So anyone who has a very talented child or anyone who can bring it, that's what we like to say. If you got the talent, bring it. Brevard's Got Talent.
I know this artist named D to the J. I think he might audition. I have a strong feeling.
Great.
One category we do not have is a comedic category.
There we go. Listen, my 5-year-old, she thinks she's hilarious because she tells jokes. So if you put a comedic category in there, I'm not telling you they're funny, but she knows how to do the setup and the punchline. They just don't necessarily make sense. But the premise she's got, so I laugh at it. And if y'all don't laugh, something wrong with y'all.
She'll go right into the kids category. Right into the kids category. Because the kids category is it could be any venue. They could be a singer, dancer. It doesn't matter in the kids category. It's all encompassed in that. So. Yeah,
but is that little boy still in the kids category?
We're not saying
all right. I'm just gonna bring her to watch him and be like, look, babe, this is what you have to. This is your competition, so you better bring it. Listen, I gotta tell you, you guys have been absolutely fantastic. There's one question that did come in. How does a student become involved with Sacabo through their school, and is there a cost associated with the program? The question is it like with their school, or is it independent of?
We have been operating independent of the schools, but we always market through the schools, through the Peach Tree. They have a program called, Peach Jar. So the Peach Jar is where you can send, outside flyers and stuff through the school system. And so a lot of our students have participated through their STEP programs at school, through their band, because we always open with a school band for our Brevard's Got Talent. And so we've worked with the schools in that way. What we want to do this year is we're seeking to bring our personal financial management program through the schools, teaching financial literacy. And so at this moment, we're cultivating those relationships, especially with COVID, and trying to be able to do something different. We don't have we can do virtual, we can do in person, we can come to a group as long as there's social distancing. We have the capacity to social distance in some of the spaces we meet in. So we, in terms of just the thing I always say is we're always looking for new partnerships and new ways of doing things. We love innovation, we love creativity. And so just hit us up on our contact us page. Tell us what you're thinking, let us know who your child is, what it is you're thinking about, and we always make a way. We don't turn any child around if we don't have to. I want to engage our young people.
Awesome.
The things, the students also get volunteer hours.
Definitely.
Okay. I like it. And they need those.
Yes, they do. Well, ladies, I love what Sacabo is doing. And I'd like to thank you all for being our guest today and representing the Space Coast Cultural Arts and Business Organization. Miss Patricia and Miss Alberta from the CAP team from BCA, we thank you so much. Thank you for sharing the information. You ladies rock.
All right. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you all for having us. Thank you.
All right. And then we'll be back again. So everybody have a good night.
All right.